So have you ever seen these? Because I have, and I've always been curious about them, and now I've been playing with them, and they're fantastic. These are the S-Fixx. They're the set of 25 multi-purpose reusable ultra hooks, the ultimate reusable hooks. They adhere to almost any flat, non-porous surface. They create a vacuum, literally. They're not sticking. They're affixing to something. And now they're going to give you incredible hanging capacity. Super convenient, multi-purpose. Now you can decorate, now you can organize, now you can declutter. And in the last 5 days, 18,000 of these have been sold at this big deal price of $19.98. That makes them 80 cents per hook, but they're reusable. Oh, and hold on a second. Indoor, outdoor. Indoor, outdoor. Again, you guys always know, every time I hear indoor, outdoor, I'm like, I'm in. I love that. I don't want to think about, oh, can I use this inside or make any mistakes? You can use these everywhere in your home. And this is what we're getting. We're going to be getting 8 of the larges, 8 of the smalls, 5 180-degree hooks, and we're also getting 4 grabber hooks, which are right here. So I want to bring in Scott Hind, my buddy, my friend, my pal. Hi, Scotty. How you doing?
Always good to see my burst of the sunshine from the 305. Ms. Grasso, how are you today?
I am fabulous and better now that I get to hang out with
Good.
you. So
Yay.
I'm loving these things. These are really, really cool.
They are awesome. And I know for a lot of people, they have to be seen to be believed. I get it, because when I show you these demonstrations, you're like, no way. And then once you see it, once you realize that they really do what we say they do, you know that everybody could have one and everyone could find uses for them. So let me show you what we're talking about. So when we need hooks, right? Everyone's resolution is to clean up the house, get more organized, so on and so forth. So you need hooks to do that, right? Well, you have these and these guys, all right? And they're fine products, but they're one and done. They don't really hold a heck of a lot of weight, and they leave residue. All right, so then there's suction cups. Well, they're reusable, but you know they fail all the time, so that's no good. Then you've got hooks like this, and these are fine. They hold a lot of weight, but you got to screw this into something. Well, that means damage. That means you can't screw it into here, can't screw it into a glass door. So you want something that's reusable, holds a lot of weight, and doesn't do any damage. That is what we're looking at today, the S-Fixx hook, because what they do through what's called microsuction nano adhesion, what they do is they hold, this big guy holds up to 13 pounds of weight, but it can be used over and over again without leaving damage. So what we're going to do here is peel the back off, all right? You see that? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it to a piece of tile. Let me hold it up, show you how I do it. Then you just run your fingers around it, all right? Now, I just put that on right on this white tile. I'm going to use another great QVC product to wrap it to hold this 10-pound weight. Look at that. It holds 10 pounds right off the bat. But stay with me here. I know I'm taking a while, but this is the really cool part. If I take this back off, okay, takes a second. Now, I can go right back here to my stainless steel fridge, which, by the way, is not magnetic. No stainless steel is. I can put this on, and let's say I've got a whiteboard, a grocery list, wherever I need to hang up there. Well, I can do that with no problems whatsoever. So that's hung, but I can take this right back off, all right? No problems, no residue, no marks on my stainless steel. I come right back to this tile, Rosina, put it back on, and look at this. It will hold the 10-pound weight once again.
Yep. Listen.
Isn't that insane?
It is insane, and I'm doing it myself. I just ripped it off 3 times because I'm copying you, and I have the same thing that you have going on over there. So now I just put it on, just like that, onto the tile. And I've got my wrap it with my 10-pound weight. And here you go. And it's not going anywhere. And it's fabulous. And then what's important too, Scotty, is that when we take it off, whenever we want to, you know, move it or change it or whatever, there's no residue left on anything that we are affixing it to.
That's so important because it's not a glue, it's not a paste, it's micro adhesion, nanotechnology. So you think of it as like millions of little, very effective suction cups. That's why I like it. So we'll kind of start going around my kitchen a little bit. Hit this 180-degree hook right here. You see that goes like this. Well, I'm going to come back here and show you how you can use it in your kitchen. My Keurig is over here, but I've got one of those 180-degree hooks right there. Now I can hang a coffee mug if I want underneath my, you know, if you want to hang 3 or 4 to make it look nice, always have your coffee mugs. Whatever, and that one will hold 8.5 pounds. That's no coffee cup in the world weighs 8.5 pounds.
Nah.
So you're good to go. I mean, that's what's, you'll use them all around your house. Use them in your shower, use them in your shed, use them in your garage, everywhere. The only thing it can't work on, Rosina, is like stucco, brick, cinder block, those, you know, stone, like back here is just textured stone. It wouldn't work on that. It does have to be smooth and non-porous, but that's a whole heck of a lot of surface.
Yeah, that's a whole heck of a lot of surfaces, exactly. And we have like a little breakdown here of all the things that you can do. I mean, as far as decorating is concerned, I love that, because if you rent like me, I hate, or even if you don't rent, I hate drilling holes into the wall. And most of the things you're like, okay, I have to do that because I wanted to make sure that it's going to stay up, right? In this case, you don't have to mutilate your walls anymore and not drill and not use your screwdrivers or anything. So your garage and your shed, anywhere, and indoor, outdoor too, Scotty, I love that we can use them inside and outside.
Oh, it's so important because you can use them in the shower too, for the same reason. The water can hit them, you're good to go because it's not a sticky glue or paste. It's nanotechnology, micro adhesion. So right here, this is, you know, we're in my own home, obviously. This is my door out to my deck. It's nice to have a wreath there. We hung one at Christmas time.
Great.
How else are you going to hang a wreath on this door? You can't bang a nail through glass. You know, drill it. You don't want to use magnets that can shatter it. So there you go. We keep an umbrella right here because when it rains, you know, we're always looking for an umbrella. Here's the reverse umbrella that we love from QVC. Well, it's always right there. We always know where it is. Here's a good little trick the inventor showed me. He's actually a British guy, real good dude, but this is what he does back home. He puts a little ultra hook in here, and he hangs a little air freshener in his garbage can. That's a pretty cool trick. You know, so it stays right there. And we can literally keep going. Here, I understand by and large, people don't decorate their own cabinets. I respect that. But maybe there's something for game night or whatever. You know, people are coming over, you want to hang a little sign, whatever it might be, no problem. But I put this on my own cabinet with the absolute confidence that it won't damage it. Maybe you need to hang a rag in here. Maybe you just want to keep a drying rag, you know, handy at all times, but you don't want to, you know, drill a hook into your cabinet. No problem. Maybe you temporarily want to hang a washing glove or something on the dishwasher, but you don't want to damage the stainless steel. No problem. That's exactly what this does for you.
You know, so 150 already out the door, and because I'm sure everybody's like, oh, I can use it for this, I can use it for that. Obviously, I mean, we're just showing you little ideas, right? But in the shower, sometimes I don't know where to always put these type of things, the loofah or all of that. This is such a great way to declutter, to organize, and then obviously just to decorate. And obviously do not disturb, please, when I'm sleeping, please don't disturb me. I would put that right on my door, and really, I mean, just great. They're gonna work out great for you. We're getting 25 of them. Also, the great thing about it is that, again, you have to try it to believe it, right? So get them home, no problem. You have 30 days to try them. You have 30 days to play around with them. And if you don't love them, if they are not useful for you, then you can return it, no problem. But you will never know what they do if you don't try them and bring them home, right? So we're getting the 8 small, 8 large, 5 of the 180-degree hooks, and 4 of the grabber hooks. These grabber hooks are really cool too, Scott.
I actually use them in my shower because I have a Philips Sonicare toothbrush from QVC that I love, but I don't want to keep it on the ledge where the water is. So I actually use that in the shower to hold, because I brush my teeth in the shower. I hold my Philips Sonicare toothbrush with that. I love it, but you can hold a mop, a broom, anything. And you know, the alternatives just aren't great because you got these one and done sticky guys, right? I mean, they're fine, but they leave residue and they don't really hold a lot of weight. This one, suction cups, we know the problems with them. You can reuse them, but they really don't work that well.
Yeah.
And then all the time. And then this guy holds a lot of weight, but you got to screw it into something. That means you have to do damage. So we need something that can hold a lot of weight, is reusable, and doesn't damage anything. Well, this is it. So here you go on my stainless steel fridge in my own home. It does not damage. It does not leave residue. But I can take this exact hook, peel it right off, and you see, nothing, no residue, no nothing. going to put it right here onto this tile, the exact same one. All right, you just go around it with your fingers, micro adhesion, nanotechnology. Then you just hook this on, and that same one I've been using the whole time picks that 10-pound weight right back up. It is amazing how strong and effective these hooks are.
You know, there's so many things, like I'm already thinking to myself, I'm like in my dressing room here, every time I come and take off my jacket or my coat, I literally have to throw it on the floor. I'm not even joking. It's embarrassing. Something like this is exactly what I'm looking for. I just put it there and now it'll be my coat hook. So many great things. You could hang your brooms and everything. Just organize your home. This is going to make your life so much easier.
Well,
so,
and real quick, Rosina, real quick, I can't tell you, I've been doing these demos for the past few days. How many people backstage that came and said, I didn't believe they worked until I saw you do that, and I ordered them. It's amazing.
Well, I didn't believe they worked until I just did it myself, and I'm like,
understand.
Oh, all right. Well, then let's do it.
That's good.
And yeah, and for the big deal price of $19.98, you really can't go wrong. Thank you so much, Scotty. It was great seeing you.
Oh, I adore you, Rosina. Good to see you. Be good.
All right, I want to remind you that we started the show with another big deal.